Hey guys, welcome back. So I got my April Boxycharm box here for you today, and FYI, Boxycharm does send this to me in PR, so this was received from them as PR. So I'm gonna do like I normally do in these videos, and I'm gonna run through the different things in here. I've tried out everything in here except for one item, so I'll be able to give you some little mini reviews on them and just do a little unboxing. So let's get to it. Okay, so this is what the little pamphlet dealy-do looks like, so that's super cute. I like the kind of peachy with the golden and the pink, so that's pretty. So the first thing in here that I did not try out, it's Pear Lashes, which they look like really nice lashes, but I really don't wear lashes unless somebody else puts them on me, because I can get them on, but it's like I'm on the struggle bus for quite a while trying to get them on. But these are, let me see, Baddington Lashes Harlow 3D Silk Lash, and it also comes with a mini glue. And this is $31. $31. So they look really nice. They look fluttery. They feel pretty soft. They do look like they have kind of a thicker band, which I know can sometimes be a little bit more challenging, but I'm sure that makes your lash line look thicker. But I'm not the lash expert, so don't have a whole ton to say about this just because I'm not as experienced with lashes. Okay, next thing in here is a little bundle of sponges. So this is the Hank & Henry Midori Beauty Sponge Bundle, and it retails for $20. And it says, these beauty sponges are specifically designed to be versatile, all-over sponges for liquid and cream application. They can be used wet for a sheer application or drier for full coverage. So I tried out the smaller one for applying my concealer today. So let me show you kind of what they look like. I like the kind of neon-y looking outside plasticky packaging. I don't know, that doesn't matter, but I like that it's bright and neon green and then it matches the actual sponges. I really like the shape of these sponges. Like, I really don't feel like I've seen very many, if any, that are this sort of a shape. It's kind of a domed pyramid sort of a design or something, but I like it because you can kind of turn it in different ways. So I didn't use this one to apply my foundation because I really don't use sponges hardly ever to apply my foundation, but I know a lot of people do. For drier skinned people, I think it works great because it kind of helps to infuse a little bit more hydration, because a brush is going to kind of drag on that dryness. So I do like, when I'm putting makeup on other people, I do like to use sponges for somebody with dry skin. So anyway, that's just a little FYI on that. This is what the larger sponge looks like, but I did use this to apply my concealer and I really liked it. Of course, it's going to give a little bit more sheer application than a brush would, but it does give that kind of soft focus sort of a look and infuse a little bit more hydration. It's squished up nicely. It really fit under the eyes well. So again, I like this shape that you can just kind of like fit it into little corners on your face, but then you've got a flatter side. So good shape to it. Got nice and squishy, feels soft, applied the product well. I like these. Then next up, I got the Benefit the Professional Hydrate Primer. And this retails for $32. It says this silky smooth hydrating face primer instantly moisturizes and refreshes skin, helps makeup stay put, and minimizes the look of pores and fine lines. It has the same oil-free lightweight feel and pore minimizing power as the original, the Professional, plus 12-hour hydration for normal to dry skin. So FYI, I'm not normal to dry skin. I'm more like normal to combo, sometimes oily depending on the day and the weather and whatnot. So I'm not normal to dry skin, so keep that in mind. But I did try this today and I did like it. I mean, I put it in my T-zone and kind of right in here. Definitely saw the smoothing sort of property and experience that I see with the regular Professional, but it did feel hydrating without feeling heavy. I actually think I could get away with using this, especially on drier skin days. Like if it's, you know, a super dry winter day or something, I think I could wear this. I don't think it's ideal for my skin type. It does say normal to dry skin, but I think it would be great for somebody with normal to dry skin because it does have that smoothing. It does feel hydrating without feeling heavy, but it does still do that pore minimizing and smoothing to the skin to give that great canvas for makeup application. So I like it. Now on to my two favorite things in the box, this and then one other item. So this is the Zoeva eyeshadow palette, and this one is the Cocoa Blend palette. So here is the outside sleeve on it, and then here is the actual palette. So this retails for $28. It says the Zuevo eyeshadow palette offers a range of highly pigmented and easy to blend eyeshadow shades in tempting hues for ultra glamorous makeup looks. The formulation of the eyeshadows is enriched with vitamin E. All right, so I have them swatched here, but let me show you. So this is what the packaging looks like. That's pretty. It's nice and slim, which is great. Doesn't take up a lot of space. It's not overly bulky. It doesn't have a mirror in there, so just FYI. This is what the kind of color story is. So it's overall very neutral, kind of a little bit darker, I'd say overall. You have a few light shades right here, but a little bit more on the smoky, cocoa, chocolatey side of the color spectrum. You've got a nice collection of mattes. Let's see which ones are mattes. Yep, that one's a matte, 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 and then the rest are shimmery or metallic-y. So nice little like variants of finishes in there. And then here are the swatches. Y'all, this is what I have on my eyes right now. I think this is my first time trying Zuevo eyeshadows. Zueva. I think this is my first time trying this brand that I can remember, and wow, really nice formula. I'm impressed. I mean, the mattes were effortless to blend. I mean, they were pigmented, but not difficult to blend. It was just one of those that you just put your brush on your eye and it just like practically applies itself. It's so easy to blend and build up. It looks beautiful. Really impressed with the shimmery shades too. I have this one on my lid. That one's my favorite. It's so pretty, metallic-y and light catching. I mean, like that one's my favorite metallic-y. So I'd say this one and then all the mattes are my favorite in the palette. It is very pretty. So super big fan of this. I'm really impressed and I'm really excited that this is in there. Okay, and the last thing in here is a lip product. So this is the Dose of Colors Lip It Up Satin Lipstick, and this retails for $17. It says this satin lipstick is a richly pigmented formula in between a matte and a creamy finish. Its unique shape allows for smooth and precise application. So I got the color Mochi. So there is the outside packaging on it. And then here is the actual product. I really like the packaging on this. It's fun. It's like a lip pencil, sort of, or like a lip crayon meets a lipstick. Here's the shape of it. I don't know if this goes up anymore. I don't want to raise it anymore because I don't want too much product to be outside the packaging, you know what I mean? But there it is, kind of a unique shape to it. Of course, that's going to get, you know, kind of worn down as you apply it, but it was easy to apply. This is the color. It's a bright pink. It's very bright. So I did add a little bit of lip liner to kind of give a little bit more shape to my lips because it was very just like, whoa, pink. It's still very pink. And I like it. I really like it. But I wanted a little bit of lip liner just to kind of give a little bit more dimension. So here it is. It is in between a matte and creamy finish. So I would say I would describe it as more of a satin creamy finish. I don't know that it quite moves towards matte. It sets down a little bit as you're wearing it, but I would say it gets to satin if anything. But beautiful, comfortable formula to it. Really a fun, bright pink. I mean, just a happy pink color. It feels very comfortable on the lips. I don't smell any scent to it. Well, maybe a little bit of a chemical-y scent. But I mean, I have to get my nose right up next to it to smell it. So that doesn't bother me at all, but it's not like, I don't smell vanilla or cherry or, you know, floral or anything like that to it. But here it is. I think it's beautiful. I really like it. And honestly, this isn't a color that I would have picked for myself, but I like it. I like having it because I think it's fun. I will probably do this as an ombre and just kind of put it more in the middle of my lips, but I think it's a fun, happy, bright pink, and I really like the formula. Okay, so that's everything in my box this month. So I just added up the value, and it's $128. So another great value. I really enjoy this box. I mean, other than the lashes that I probably won't get a ton of use out of, I might keep them on hand for like a special occasion if somebody else will apply them on me. But that's not like my favorite thing to get in boxes, but I love getting eyeshadow palettes and I love getting lip products. I mean, anything color cosmetics, I get super excited about it. So I'm still really happy with this box and I really like this and I really like the sponges too. So while those might not be my favorite thing because they're not color cosmetics, I still think they're great products. So Great box this month. If you want to sign up for Boxycharm, I will leave my link down below. No pressure whatsoever to use my link, but if you do, thank you so much. If you get Boxycharm, I would love to know what you got in your box this month. I always look forward to it showing up in the mail and opening it and seeing what's in it. So I would love to hear what you got in your box this month. Let me know that down below. Ask me any questions that you have. I'm happy to answer those. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in my next video.